Welcome guys to a new video. Today we're testing the game The Surge on the RTX3050TI, and our target in the video is 60 FPS or above 60, and if we not target 60 we target 30 FPS. So this is The Surge. So we'll start of course with the 1080p lowest settings. Yeah, this is now 1080p. The lowest settings. Okay, so now let's press continue. So like I thought, this is 1080p, the lowest settings. The 1080p lowest settings we're getting 90s. Yeah, we're getting 90s, 95, 95, 90, 98. Yeah, we're in the 90s. You can tell we are in the 90s. Very good performance for now. So we're getting 9. So this is 1080p, the lowest settings. The 1080p lowest settings, yeah, we're still 90s, 100. We are in the 90s and the 100. But still very good performance. It's playable and it's very smooth. Very smooth. So this is 1080p, the lowest settings. And it's very smooth. We're getting 90s. So this is the Surge 1. And we're getting 100 FPS, 90s. It's very good performance. So this is 1080p, the lowest settings. So now let's try medium settings and kill. Let's try now the medium setting. Okay. So now this okay. So now this is 1080p, the medium setting.
Happy to help.
And we're still above 60, very easy. Still the game is very smooth and very easy to play. So we're getting 80s, not 90s. Yeah, 80s and 90s, but still good. It's very playable, very smooth. So this is 1080p. The game is very smooth. Very smooth. And this is the medium setting. And the game is very smooth, like I thought. It's very easy for now. So now let's try high settings. Let's go to the high settings. We're getting above 60 very easy. We're in the 80s. So the game is very easy. Very smooth. So now we are medium settings. Yes, let me check if it's medium settings. Change it fast. Sorry, it's high settings. Sorry. So this is now the Surge 1 on the highest settings, 1080p. 1080p the highest settings. So, and the game still is very easy. We're getting 90s, 100. The game is still very smooth. Very smooth. Very smooth. Yeah, very smooth. We're getting 80s now. Very smooth. This is the highest settings, like I said, and the game is very smooth. So now let's try very high, because there is no ultra, so there is very high. So the very high we're still above 60, very easy. The game is still very smooth. We're getting 70s now. So this is 1080p, the highest settings, and the game is still very smooth. It's very smooth. The highest setting of the game is playable, and it's very fun. So now let's go to 1440p. Yeah, you can see it's very easy. Very easy.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
We're dropping to the 70s, not even the 50s or the 60s. So this is very smooth. So now let's try 1440p. Like I told you. So now this is for no setting. Okay. So now this is 1440p, lowest settings. Okay, in the 1440p lowest settings we're getting 60s. Yeah, we're getting 60s and 70s. Still very good. Still very good performance. Very good performance still. So this is 1440p, the lowest settings, and the game is still very good. But now we're dropping. We are in the 50s, not even the 60s. So this is 1440p on the lowest settings, and we are between 60s and 50s and 70s. So it's mixed. We're getting 60s and 70s and dropping to the 50s, but not always. So this is 1440p lowest settings. but still playable, still good. Still you can play it like this. My weapon is very heavy, but still, like I thought, it's very good to play like this. Still very good. So yeah, we're getting 60. You can see 60s, 62. Yeah, 62, 50, but we drop to the 50s, but no problems. Not always, but we drop it. So now let's go to the medium settings. But you can still play it like this. We drop into the 50s, but still playable. So now let's go to medium settings. So in the medium settings we're getting 60.
Take care.
Yeah, 60s, 70s, still good, still very good performance. So this is 1440p medium setting. And it's still very good performance. Still very good. So yeah, very good performance. Very good performance. But we're dropping to the 50s, but still very good. So this is 1440p, like I told you, medium setting. And still very good to play. Now let's go to high settings. So now this is 1440p on high settings. The high settings we are in the 50s, yes, still, but we'll drop into the 50s. We are in the 60s, between 50s and 60s. But still very good performance, like I told you. Still very good. So this is 1440p on medium settings. Yeah, yes, medium or high. Let me check. I forget. Yeah, sorry, in high settings. 1440p in high settings, but still very good performance. We're getting 60s, but it's not fully stable 60s, but still very good performance. But we drop it to the 50s. Very good, still good performance. You can play it like this. So this is 1440p on high settings. High settings, yeah. Now let's try 1440p, the highest settings. You can say it's the ultra of the game. So even in 1440p, the highest settings, we're getting no. Now we're getting 40s. So in the highest settings we're getting 40s. So in the 1440p, the highest settings we're getting 40s. We're not in the 60s now. We're in the 40s, but still playable, still good. Still playable. Still very good to play like this. So now let's go to 4K. So now this is 4K. So let me first. So this is now 4K, and in the 4K lowest settings we're getting 40s. You can play it like this in the 40s. Yeah, you can play it like this. So this is now 4K lowest settings. You can play it like this. I can tell you can play it like this in the 30s. 4K lowest settings. It's still good, and it's still playable. But you can see in the base it's lagging. I'm getting 10 FPS.
Happy to help.
You can see it's very laggy now because it's 4K, so it's laggy. So this is 4K lowest settings, and the game is laggy, very laggy. I changed my mind. You cannot play it like this. You cannot play it in the 4K lowest settings. It's very, very heavy. Very, very heavy. I changed my mind. Even the menu now, it's very slow. No, the menu is still good. So now let's try medium settings. Just for fun, because in the 4K you can see it in the lowest settings, the game is unplayable. We're getting very, very slow. So now let's try medium settings. Medium settings, yeah, it's worse. It's worse. You cannot play it. It's worse. Let's try the highest settings just for fun. Yeah, even the highest settings is very, 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 very slow. Very, very slow. You can see it is very, very bad. Even the highest settings. Let me try it just for testing. Yeah, you can see even the highest setting is very, very slow and very, very bad. But I can tell you something. If you want to play it in 4K, there is a resolution scaler in the game. You can use it. If you want to get 60s or 70 FPS and you want to play it in 4K, you can do like this. It does have a resolution scaler. So this is a resolution scaler. This one. Resolution window. This one is a resolution scaler, so you can put it in 1080p, and this one keep it in 4K, the resolution. This one the resolution scaler, So you can put it like this, 1080p, even 720p, not 1080p, sorry. 720p, let me see if there's 720p. 720p, yeah, 720p. So this is a resolution scaler. So with the resolution scaler, you can put in any resolution. So this is a resolution scaler. In the resolution scaler, and let me check if it's lowest. Let's put it in medium, just for testing. Let me show you with the resolution scaler. So let's put everything in medium. So this is 4K with the resolution. No, it's still worse, still bad. Still bad. No. Yeah, in the 4K, like I told you, it's very bad. Even with the resolution scaler, it's very bad. It's unplayable. You can see it's very bad. Very bad. Let me show you before I end the video. Let us show you. Let's keep everything in ultra. And let me show you resolution scaler with the 1440p, how it will show. So this is a resolution scaler. We used it in 720p with it. So you can see this is now 1440p resolution with the resolution scaler, and we're getting '60s. You can see 60 and 50. So you can use, like I told you, the resolution scaler. Even you can put below 720p. It's below. Okay, sure. So this is a resolution scaler in the game. So if you want to play it in 1440p or play it in 1080p, it's playable with the resolution scaler or without a resolution scaler. But if in the 4K, it's very bad. It's unplayable, like I showed you. But 1080p and 1440p, it's playable with a resolution scaler or without a resolution scaler. If you put the original resolution, okay, and if you use the resolution scaler, it's playable still, very good. So thank you, and like and subscribe to the channel.